Good evening, everyone. I hope you guys are had a great week so far. I have had. Let me see. This is Monday. Okay. Um, no, Tuesday. I'm sorry. Today's already Tuesday. Welcome you guys to another reading from Queen Universal. I am here for you guys. I'm hoping this reading is going to help someone. As you know, I always say, please take from this reading what will resonate with you in your life or in someone you know's life. Okay, what you get here, please feel free. If it does not resonate with you, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All right. Um, I'm excited because we've been doing this for a little bit now. Well, for the last 3 months, 4 months, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I actually let other. I hadn't told a lot of my other platforms that I was doing this, but I have actually come out of my closet, as I say, and revealed that I do this. I only did it like in an offhanded way. I didn't actually come out and just outright say it because people don't know me in this way. So, but I'm glad that I did. I enjoy doing these readings. I enjoy you guys. This is wonderful. Okay, doing this is so wonderful. Um, I am so glad that I'm able to do that. And the more and more I do it, the more and more I get excited doing it. Okay. Um, so I want to go ahead and get started. Let's see how we're going to do tonight. Okay. So let me tell you, I want to confess something. Um, Last night I actually did a whole beautiful reading, right? And I decided to touch the button and accidentally powered it down, my phone down, so that messed up everything. So let's try this again tonight, okay? We're gonna try this again tonight. Let's see how this is gonna work out tonight. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. These cards, they're beautiful, but these cards are slippery. So I want to make sure you guys can see that I am shuffling them. You might see that I'm in a different spot, and I am. And I apologize for being in a different spot, but I need it to be. Um, let's see if I can do this without messing up stuff. Hold up. Let me see here. Okay. I want to be able to push this back. There we go. Now, okay. I thought I had everything adjusted, but I didn't. All right, you guys. What is going on tonight? Okay, what is going on? I hope you guys have had a great Valentine's Day. You guys who celebrated. Um, I'm excited because I really, really learned so much. Oh, here's that feeling in the bottom of my stomach. I told you guys. You know, have you ever got on a Ferris wheel and you know how your stomach goes up and down? That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. Okay, I'm excited. It's like every time I do this, I get this feeling like this is gonna be awesome. It's going to be awesome sauce. Okay, let's hope we get some good stuff out of here. Okay. Let's hope this reading is really good. No reading is a bad reading, okay? Because you do have to take the good with the bad. But I'm hoping that this is a lot of positive stuff come out of here. Um, I was really thinking about changing of how I read, but I think everything that we do is a lesson learned. So I think I won't do that. I think I'll just stick it out. Okay, let's get started here. All right. Oh, wrong card. That's part of the deck, but it's not the part of the deck we want. Wow. Wow. So we have here the Seven of Wands. As you know, the Seven of Wands is representation of protecting what you already have. Okay. Um, Being in the fight, um, standing out, being victorious. Okay. I'm seeing when I look at the other wands that are standing up, I'm seeing the ideal that there's stuff going on here with the rivers flowing between where his feet is planted. So that could be you almost like sort of like straddling or maybe creating a stance, making a decision and sticking with it and fighting through it. That could be it. Okay. All right. Um, wow. We have the reverse six of cups. Reverse six of cups. And you already know that the reverse six of cups, we're talking youth, we're talking kids, we're talking something in your memory from back then. Okay. Um, what else could we talk about? We could be talking about going back, reliving the past, something that happened in your past, going back and remembering good things. Okay, that could be it. All right. Um, Another thing we could do, uh, maybe there's an ideal that you want to keep things like they used to be. You want to go back to how it used to be if it was something positive. Sometimes you want to relive that positivity, those good times. And I think we all have that time when we go through some changes where, you know what, I remember sometimes we feel like, okay, look, I want to go back when I was at mommy's house or mom and dad's house, okay, when we were young. Things were better then. That's how we look at it. But sometimes that's not necessarily what's going on. So when we look at, oh wow, so we have the strength card. So when we talk about the strength card reverse, what are we saying when we talk about the strength card reverse? We're talking about, um, oh wow. So we're talking lacking confidence, not feeling sure of yourselves, and maybe that's where that's coming from. You going back to probably find your strength. Okay, can I really do this? Is this really what I want to do? Um, Sometimes we can have the need to, oh, it's not really a need, but sometimes we feel weak. We don't want to move forward, even though it's time for us to go. Oh, it's time for us to grow up, but we don't want to. We're comfortable in being nostalgic and thinking of the past, but we do need to move on. And we just having issues with doing. We're apprehensive. We're trying not to, even though we need to. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm saying here that's definitely something we need to look at. If you feel that way, you're really not in a hurry, okay, to move forward. But you have to. You have no other choice but to move forward, okay? Um, so when we look at our next card, which is the Eight of Pentacles reverse, there might be a possibility that you feel weak, um, you're burnt out, some things are not working the way that you want to. You need some rest, okay? You came like a firecracker, you work. Now you're feeling burnt out. So if you're feeling the need to rest, definitely rest. Um, Whatever that job or career that you're looking for, you're feeling kind of uncertain. Is the direction I want to go in? Is this something different that I can do? Um, Keep in mind, um, that's all right if you feel that way. Don't I'm not going to sit here and say that you're not allowed to feel this way. What I'm going to say is you're not allowed to stay there. Okay? You're allowed to go through, but you're not allowed to stay there. So there is some unanswered questions when it comes to your career, when it comes to your life that needs to be answered. You need to make sure that you're doing that. Okay? Oh, wow. The Tower. So there is a need for something to be uplifted, torn apart, and put back together. That's what I'm seeing here. So this could mean many things. It could mean that you need some change in your life. Okay. You need to stop being apprehensive and let the change take its place. It also could mean um, it also can mean that whatever you built, it might not be what you think it is, and it needs to be torn down and revisited to be reconstructed. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, Keep in mind that um, you don't have the big head in something you do, because you know what happens when you have the big head. Things can change real quick with you. Okay. So what they call it, simmer down. And then sometimes structures need to be torn down to be rebuilt. So keep that in mind. So whatever it is you're doing, maybe you need for it to tear down. Maybe you need that in order for this to happen, so that you can actually recoup, go back and do it again. Okay. So you might need that tower moment. Okay. So we're looking at the King of Swords. We're looking at authority. We're looking at protection. Okay. We're looking at generosity. Okay. Um, those things are going to be needed. I think after the tower moment, I think you're going to need that protection. You're going to need the authority figure. Um, you're going to need truth after this. Everything that crumbles and you see where the truth lies, you're going to need all that, okay, in order for you to move forward. So let's talk about the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. So when we talk about the Nine of Wands, as you know, that is where he is wounded. Okay. Um, you have the strength here. Okay. So here we're looking at you in reverse and we're seeing you having a lack of, okay? You want to give up, don't, because you're dealing with some delays. You don't want to give up, okay? Only thing you have to keep in mind, the only thing that you can control is yourself. Nobody else's attitude, feelings, actions, you cannot control. You only can control yourself, and you only can concentrate on yourself. Leaving people that are not going to um, benefit you, you're gonna have to leave them by themselves. Um, and also, it's time for you to take accountability. So whatever decision you make, and if it's not a good decision, the best thing for you to get through it and move on and do something different. Okay, it's no need for you to keep hankering on it and holding on. Remember delays. Don't do that. Move on. Okay. Wow. So we're talking the sun in reverse. So we know that the sun illuminates. The sun makes sure things are clear. Okay. You have a feeling of optimism. Well, on reverse, we don't. We have a lot of confusion and pessimism. Okay. Wow. Maybe that came from the tower moment. Okay. Um, so this is the time that you do some reevaluation. Okay. It's time for you to do some reevaluation of something that you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish. Is it the way you want to go, or could you pick another way of making it happen? It's up to you. Okay. Um, but it's important that you look at your small wins in this whole process, according to the sun in reverse, um, and count them as they come. Okay. Count your small wins. Oh, wow. The Lover's card. Oh, Lord. Okay. We know what the Lover's card represents: partnership, togetherness, cohesion, um, coming together, lovely. Okay. Wow. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. So we're back to the cup thing. Oh my God, the couple thing. Okay, here we go with the Two of Cups. Man, man, man. We haven't had this one in a while. Okay, so we're looking at the Two of Cups, and I think this is funny. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I remember these came up before. So even though there's lovers here, this can represent breakups. Are you going through a breakup with someone? It could be your lover, your significant other, your wife, I meant to say your husband or your wife. Um, uh, be careful. Don't allow this breakup to just be something that needs to happen. It doesn't. You can work at making it work. Um, uh, this also can mean certain relationships. It doesn't necessarily mean your love relationships. Could be a lot of other relationships that you can that you are having that's causing some issues. Okay. um I just thought about something. um because I'm looking at all this going on, and I'm looking at this. Yeah, this could be something you need to look at. Whatever you're going through in your relationships, definitely check them. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. As you know, Ten of Pentacles are talking about heritage, lineage, what you're leaving behind, how you're leaving it behind, a will, a trust, generational wealth. All of that is coming out. Okay, and is needed. Okay, after all this craziness, that's definitely what needs to be done. So then we're going to end this with the Ace of Swords. So we look at the Ace of Swords, we're talking about giving, loving, because that goes back to loving, couples, gifts. What else we want to say with that? Let's see. There's some clarity. Okay, so through all the muddle, and I'm doing this like this, through all the muddle, there is some sunshine, right? And there is some good stuff coming out of this. New ideals, discussing your new ideals, how you're moving forward. If there's a need for a breakup, that's fine. You make that breakup happen. Okay. It's all right if you make it happen. Okay. If it's needed. And right here, if they're with you being lovers or a partnership with someone, this is what is happening, but this is what's going to happen if you don't get the clarity that you need and move on. Remember, this is all about making sure that you, okay, are manifesting, making sure that the decisions that you're making are good decisions, okay? That they're going to make, that you're going to be able to get things like you want them, okay? All right? Okay. So, you already know we have two cards that we're going to generate something. So I want to go ahead and do the gemstones. Let's see what this is going to say. They were just sitting there like looking at me. So I said, let me go ahead and do these. So let's see what our gemstones are going to be whispering to us. Excited about that. Okay. What is our gemstones going to let us know? Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Wow. So we have the Aztec gold greed. Our eyes are bigger than our stomachs, and that we have more curiosity than understanding. We grasp at everything but catch nothing except win. So we want to be careful, okay? We want to be careful. So here we go with the Dormalite, the Demortierite, and it's wisdom. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. All right. So be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Okay. Wow. That was deep. I'm sorry. Just to think about that, that was very deep. So let's see what our element cards are telling us. Okay, let's see what our element cards got for us, you know. Our element cards got some stuff for us. Let's see what they got for us. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got here. Accept diversity, choose peace as your path. Okay. All right. Slow down, notice your surroundings. Okay. And the last one is receive guidance, connect with your heart and the earth. So it's time to get grounded. So we're looking at our earth cards. Okay. We have our earth. And then we have, okay, awesome. I just thought about something. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do the life journey cards with this one because this is kind of interesting. This is kind of interesting for me today. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I don't like how that's going here. Let's do that again. All right. So as you know, with these, we do our future and present and what connects to us. So what connects these cards? And these are our soul journey cards. Let's see what connects. What connects? So we have acceptance, being accepted. I am learning to accept things that I cannot change. Wow. Okay, okay. And then we have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Oh yes, definitely. And then we have envy. I am the same as everybody else, but different challenges. So there's no need to be envy of me. Okay, that's basically what it's telling you. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Listen to your inner voice. And then we have service. Okay, I feel good when I can help others. Okay, and then freedom. I possess the power, the free will to create my own happiness. And we have balance, which we are in need of balance. That is perfect. That is perfect. Okay, I'm loving that one. I am loving that one. Let's see here. Let's see here. And then I think we definitely want to talk about the lovers cards because That is very important. Since we're talking couples, Two of Cups, and we talked about the Lovers card. We had pretty good major arcanas coming out, which is good. Okay. So let's see what we got here, you guys. Okay. Wow. So it says, I know that my deepest desires are the pathways to my dreams. I am going where it feels right. Yes, go where it feels right. And then, here. So we got here. I know that I must stay in the present moment to enjoy the journey. I am right here. Stay right there. Go through whatever it is you need to go through to move forward. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do our spirit animal. Okay. So what spirit animal are you today? Okay. What spirit animal are you today? These cards are not playing today. They just said, look, I'm doing it my way. Okay, you guys. Okay, so what spirit animal are you today? You are a moose. Wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom of your soul. The ancestors speak through you, and you know much. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we want our mindful cards, our mind info cards, and we're going to see what they are saying today. Okay. We're going to talk about the 6 things that we're going to talk about is their overall feelings for you, their headspace, their heart space, the spirit, action space, okay, and the last one is messages to you. So let's see what it's saying. Okay, so the first one is the overall feelings for you. Their overall feelings for you is they're deciding to keep going. It says it may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Wow. So their headspace, where they're at, fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. So it's talking about starting over. Okay, and that's their heart towards you. I'm sorry. The overall feelings for you is they want you to keep going. Their headspace is they need a fresh start. Okay. Their heart is saying they want to protect you. Okay. They want to protect you. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. So, this is their heart. They want to protect you, okay? Whatever is going on, they want to be able to protect you. So what is the spirit, okay? Where their souls feel right now, how their souls feel, where they're at. Their souls, they're comforted, okay? They feel comfort, okay? So it says, how can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking, loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Okay? So that's how the spirit. Let's talk about the action. Okay, the action. Wow, it says allow. It says you're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. So it's telling you right here, this is the action. Allow things to go through the process. You have comfort, you have protection, you have an opportunity to start again, and then you have an opportunity to say, you know what, let's keep going. We're doing good. Okay. Um, the last but not least is their message to you. What is their message to you? Okay, they want you to have patience. You're being asked to practice patience. Right now, it's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually happen or work out. The next one is reassess. There's a possibility that needs to be a reassessment done. Okay, you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anyone that is no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings your joy and who and what don't. It's time for a life cleanup. Okay. One more. Wow, it says believe. It says you're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for you for that ideal that lived inside your heart to be brought into the world as soon as others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life. You will do exactly that. You have to believe. You have to believe. Okay. Wow. Wow. That was deep. Okay. Um, let's do some empowerment. Okay, let's see here. What will be our empowerment card for today? Wow. I'm saying because I'm really, really looking at this. From, the perspective of what we just read here. Okay. So when we talk about empowerment, what are we talking about? We're talking about the sacredness of mystery. I am at peace with uncertainty. I trust the benevolence of God and the abundance of the universe. I embrace the sacredness of mystery. I have the knowledge I need today, and that is enough. Okay, understanding that you have enough. Okay, all right. So let's do our soulful affirmation. Wow, you guys. Already, already, already. I guess you're wondering why I keep saying that. I'm saying that for a reason. Okay, so let's see here. Awaken. Wow. It says it can be so easy to fall into a routine, a predictable earthly pattern without ever giving thought to who we truly are, to the essence of our being, until one day amidst the noise you feel it deep within, and then everything clicks. An ancient wisdom, a powerful remembering, arises from the deep within your bones. Every cell in your body aligns to how you remember. To allow you to remember who you once were, who you can be, and how this shapes who you are now. Arrive, my dear. You are awakened. Okay. So somebody needs to be awakened. Okay. And that's a good thing. Okay. Um, let's see here. What do we have with our powerful numbers? Let's see what we got here. It's amazing. Okay. Let's see. You guys, you probably heard me yawn. I did yawn. I'm not, how do you say that? I'm not yawning at you. I just had to yawn. Oh, wow. How did I forget that? You guys, I'm having some Butterfinger moments over here. Okay? Some real big Butterfinger moments. Okay? Let's see here. Okay, so our first number is 14. Self-knowledge and structure. Decorate. How it says decorate. Personalize your house. Your house reflects personality. Personality reflects house. Change one to change the other. So, wow, that's a good one. Next one is 21. 21 is mind and identity. Missing. What do I have to stop chasing? What will make me happy when I have it? Is this really true? So that's a question to ask. Okay, the next one's 9, which is love. Are there really any others, or are we all connected? Wow, 9. So 9 says love and sharing. Love and sharing. I'm sorry, I had to pick that up. Love and sharing. So we know that that card needed to be done. Okay. That lover's card needed to be shown. So we'll put that there. Hopefully it doesn't fall. There we go. So let's talk about career life. Career life and money. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? Okay, so the questions we want to ask. I knew you was going to do that. So the question we want to ask here is, are you going to get that promotion or that job that you want? Okay. What is the progress that you're seeing in your career? And will you have prosperity in your career or life? Okay, so what we say here. Expression. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. Okay, wow. Movement. You make good progress now. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forwards are possible. So something has moved out of your path, so you'll be able to move around. So this last one is independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside of your comfort zone. So it's time to move around. That's basically what it's saying. The stagnant, all of that, you need to get rid of that. It's time to move around. Okay? It is time to move around. Okay. So we'll do 3 of these and see what we got here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so our purposeful career kind of coincides with that one. So we got here enterprise. It's time to get into business. You are ready. You are ready to take the challenge to be your boss. Your experience is enough to create your enterprise. Wow, that's a good one. Perspective. Your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture in growing your finances. Your values are affecting your decisions. And then we're going to do one more. Collaborative. It says working with someone who has the same goals as you will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you. There we go. There we go. All right. We got those ready. So let's see the angel numbers. Okay, let's see the angel numbers. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what they're telling us here. So we got, wow, we got 555. Clarity. That came up. Clarity, great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward process, moving forward. You aren't a victim of circumstance, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best at long last. You're accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work and be perfectly in the end. Okay? Will work out perfectly in the end. So let's see here. Okay. So we're going to end this one with the numerology cards. Okay. Which I love. I love all my cards. I love you because you give me the guidance I need to make sure that people are getting a clear picture of what is being said. All right. As you know, we always talk about the future and the present and what links both these. I'm just going to do that. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. So we're talking 8 plus 8 is 16 when we're talking about abundance. Okay. So we're talking about teaching and learning. Someone is going to be in the career of teaching and learning. And that's 5 plus 7, which is 12. And then we have our health. So 7 plus 1 is 8. So we have to watch out for our health. I'm looking at 888. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Then we have manifestation. 8 again. Oh my God. We have 4 8s here. Wow. That is deep. I'm sorry. That is deep. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That is deep. Okay, so how did you get upside down? Okay. You know, I'm seeing 4 8s here, and I'm not gonna say it's creepy, but it's a little different. Okay. I just want to see something. Look, I just want to see something. Okay. All right, I see something. I really do. But I want to make sure. Wow. Hold up. Here we go. So personal power, material and spiritual abundance. Wow. Wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasure in the life with multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure one of the prosperities and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for a greater good. There we go. 8888. Okay, that's what I wanted to see that. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so let's see here. I don't know what made me flip that card over, but it did. Then we have intuition 2 plus 2, which is 4. Then we have 4 again here, which is effort. And then we have 8 plus 7, which is 13, and it's synchronicity, bringing things together. All right. Okay, and everything is vibing at the same time in the same moment. Okay, the same moment. Mm, just that quick. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I got it now. Okay, so you guys, this was a little different. Um, I'm liking this. Okay, so all right. So, as we can see, this is what happens. We know there's some abundance coming, manifestation. We have to watch out for our health, okay? Make sure you're watching out for your health. Someone is going to be teaching and learning, and if you remember in the reversed Hierophant, there is an unlearned. I think that's what it was. Did I say that right? I know it was something about learning in here, you guys. And I should have picked it up. Can't remember which one it was, but talked about learning. So make sure that you're paying attention to stuff. Make sure that you look at your health, okay? Because somebody's dealing with some health. I'm not saying it's all bad, but they're dealing with some health issues. The effort, putting in the effort to make something happen, using your intuition, all of this is, it has to happen. You have to go through these cycles because we talked about the sun. You're going through these cycles. That has to happen. There's good and bad. Remember the tower moment. We want to look at the tower moment. Most of the time, we look at it as a negative thing when actually it is a very positive thing. When it's upright, when it's sometimes some of them mean the same thing, but with the tower moment can also mean good things when you flip it upside down, and it also can mean good things on the other end when you have it upright. So just look at how you're doing things, how you're dealing with life, how you're going through the changes, okay? There's a lot going on the outside world, okay? So you need to be careful of what you bring in your inside world, okay? Because there's already enough craziness going on. You don't need to bring a lot of drama into your relationships, you guys. You got to pay attention to your relationships because your relationships can make you or break you in some situations, okay? So I'm saying to you guys, pay attention to the relationships that you find yourself in. That's with male, female, it doesn't matter. Just pay attention to them because they can be overwhelming, okay? And it might be at a time when you really don't need to be going through all this extra craziness, okay? I want you to understand that. You're better than that, and I always like to tell people that. You're better than that. And you don't have to put up with a lot of things that we do put up with, okay? We don't have to. There's something that's allowing us to do it, something within us that's allowing us to go through the unnecessary changes, okay? And we have to figure out what it is. When we figure out what it is, we can move forward, okay? And I just want you to understand that. So please take time out, take care of yourself, make sure you're doing what is needed, okay, to make yourself have a better life, okay? Do not sit back and be stagnant in the choices you make. If you make a choice, live with it, do it, make it happen for yourself, okay? All right? Don't be scared, as they say. Don't be scared. You don't have to be scared of anything, okay? Make it happen. I have to tell myself that sometimes, you know? And like, this is not about me. This is about you guys. Please, 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 if this helped anybody, please let me know that it helped you. Okay? Please let me know that it helped you. Okay. If you want to connect with me, please feel free to take time out and connect with me. You can catch me you can catch me over here at Queen U 903. You can catch me on our website, youcan'tclipmywings.com. You can catch me, let's see here. You can catch me also at You Can't Clip My Wings on Facebook. If you want to contact me, ask me some questions. I don't mind. I'll see if I can answer them the best way I know how. You don't have to be intimidated by what we do here. Okay? I think it's wonderful. That I'm able to help people. Okay. All right, you guys. I didn't mean to sit here and waste a lot of your time while you watch me put my cards up. But I definitely wanted to do that. I wanted to touch bases with you guys and just say to you guys, things are going to be great. Okay? Things are going to work itself out. It might look cloudy right now, but eventually it's going to clear up. Okay? It might look like there's a never-ending situation going on in your life. The power is in you. You make it happen. It's all about you. And I'm going to tell you something else, too. Sometimes we feel like we don't deserve it. But I'm going to tell you right now, you deserve all the good things that are coming your way. Okay? You deserve them. Grab them, hug them, keep them, and move on. Okay? That's the only way I can say that. Grab them, hug them, keep them, and move on. Wow. How did I not do that? Okay. I don't know how I did that. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. So, you guys, have a great evening. This has been another reading from Queen Universal. You guys have a great night, and bye-bye.